Zoning presidency to North brought Buhari, but Nigeria gained nothing. Governor Otim. Welcome to the news, and thank you for tuning in to listen. Governor Samuel Otim of Benue State has said that zoning of political offices to any part of the country is actually not the country's problem. Otim made the remarks while answering questions from journalists in Makurdi shortly after he returned from his party's meet in Abuja. The governor stated that President Muhammadu Buhari emerged in 2015 as a result of a zoning arrangement, but the country had not gained anything from his administration despite the zoning. He said, "Is zoning the problem of Nigeria? I have always said that zoning is good, but it is the cause of the marginalization of our people and the cause of the poverty. Beyond that, America, where we borrowed the presidential system of government from, you will recall that they do not do zoning. George Bush was president of America. At a point, two of his sons were governors and one of his sons became president of that country. So it does not matter. You look for the best, and that is where we are going to. That is where we are getting to 20 years after this current experience. Some of us are also looking at where we will look for credibility. We will be objective to get somebody who will lead us at the party level and even at the presidential level. I think this is the thinking of all Nigerians." The governor recalled that arising from the recent challenge occasioned by divergent views of governors from southern and northern parts of the country, Nigerians are saying that zoning is not the problems of the country. He added that we should look for the best, somebody who can deliver. Yes, from Goodluck Jonathan we zoned to the north and President Buhari is there. We are getting the dividends of democracy. Has the country been secured? Have we been able to improve on the economy of this country? Have we been able to improve in education and infrastructure? That is the problem. So you just find zoning and do micro zoning and go to look for a stooge who does not have much to add value to the development of a country. But I think that nobody is against what we have done. Yes, we, the People's Democratic Party, made some mistakes in the past until 2015. But now PDP has apologized and we are willing to move forward from there. Nigeria is not ripe enough for picking his president like that of America now. Zoning will unify us. Less marginalization, less injustice, and less agitation. If they not disagree, then they should open everything for competition. See how many of them can score the central cut-off point for Unity Schools and JAMB. Otim has always been truthful. He isn't a governor for him family, but a governor to Benue and for Benue. I pray Benue people have a good successor from you, sir. More heights up to the man of integrity. Apart from Balewa, Gowon and Shagari, all other past northern heads of states or presidents were not academically sound and they were visionless. Their maladministration were the very reasons for our nation's economic, political and social declines. Let us just hope and pray that God will see us through this regime, and may God give us a good leader next time. One who will unify the country. Absolutely nothing. The worst president in history. His integrity is under questions. His certificate is under questions. His age is under question. The only thing he is good at is nepotism and unapologetic bigotry. Not only that Nigeria gained nothing, eventually lost many things in the process. Never again will Nigeria return APC to power. Governor Otim was just lucky to have been given the opportunity in APC. He lost to a distant third place in PDP primary election in Benue and should not be seen as a foundation of the APC towards that arrangement. Nigeria gained more in Buhari development. Many people thought Fulani loved them, and that is why they keep voting and advocating for one Nigeria. But Buhari came openly and showed them what it means to be a Fulani, and now many people are now reasonable. Some are still blind, but they want presidency. But when they failed on this, they will join the struggle to divide this fraud. This is a crazy country. How can I explain my children that 601 Boko Haram claimed repentance and none of them could expose their hideout or sponsor? No one could lead army troops to their den. Is that a repentance? There was a country. He brought bad name to Northerners. Just like the way you became governor through the zoning in Benue and can't pay workers' pensions, teachers, not to talk of invalid infrastructure in the state, a governor who only succeeds in sharing wheelbarrows and single water borehole. Vote for Fotum as president come 2050 and wait for his achievement 2090. Hope he has paid Benue's people's salaries and pensions. He should stop playing to the gallery and focus on governing his state for what he was elected. Buhari is a total disaster to Nigeria. He is divisive, incompetent, clueless, oh my goodness, biased. May God never allow another Nigeria to another Buhari as president. That is not the problem, but they are all progressive criminals, APC. Zoning presidency to the north was not the problem, but the choice of candidates. Nigeria gained nothing and lost so much in insecurity, corruption, human rights, abuses, poor standard of living, high cost of living, poor infrastructure everywhere. Everyone should pray for the next president to be human, not humanity failure. If you are going to the next recession, pray for the land and stop talking always. There's a sin in the land, not just the leaders alone, but all of us. For me, zoning presidency is not solution to bad leadership. What Nigeria needs is a leader who is a true Nigerian that sees the whole country as his constituency, intellectually above average, willpower to take difficult decisions aimed at making Nigeria great again. Leader at IBB who assembled the highest number of technocrats came up with a lot of policies aimed better Nigeria. There was MAMSA, National Orientation Agency, DFFRI, BPE, etc. No right-thinking Nigerian would vote for a northerner candidate for now because of the wrong representation of this military and undemocratic government that North has refused to condemn in totality, considering their body language and utterances. The North are clamoring for another 8 years. Haba, you guys should be fair. They forget how they wanted it in 2015, that the political allies within PDP ganged up against the presidential candidate to deliver for the North. I care less for who becomes president from the South. My take, APC presidential candidate should come from the Southwest and PDP presidential candidate should come from the Southeast. If this did not happen, both parties will fall into crisis mode. The fourth party will be a hybrid party, will emerge as a likely choice for most Nigerians. Wonderful. You can only criticize someone who you can have done better. Unfortunately, Benue State has a clown as a governor. Oh my goodness. On this note, we have come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in and listening. Till I come your way next time, enjoy the rest of your day.